Today, we're going to be talking about depreciation reports. Welcome back to the channel and thanks for being here. If you have bought or sold any townhouse, apartment, or other strata unit in the province of BC recently, you have likely heard about depreciation reports. But exactly what are they, how are they used, and when do strata corporations need to get them? A bit of a disclaimer here, I know we're not talking about the most exciting stuff, so I'm going to be paraphrasing a fair bit in hopes I don't lose the people in the back row. That said, depreciation reports are an important piece of information if you are contemplating a purchase, so make sure you discuss specific details with your real estate professional. With that out of the way, let's get started. So what is a depreciation report? It's a document prepared by a qualified professional that provides an inventory of common property and assets within a strata corporation. It also provides the projected maintenance, repair, and replacement costs over the next 30 years. How are they used? In conjunction with a routine maintenance schedule, they can be helpful in creating annual budgets for items that don't come up on a regular basis. Items such as balconies may not need tending to each year, but their lifespan and forecasted replacements should be considered in advance to avoid costly assessments. When do strata corporations need to get them done? For stratas with more than 5 units, the legal requirement is 6 months after a strata's second AGM. However, with a 3/4 vote of the members, a strata corporation can actually opt out of doing them at all. And though the reports need to be updated every 3 years, that same 3/4 vote of the members can be used to vote them down each time. And actually, a really interesting question came up in one of my Facebook groups recently. The person asked, if a strata corporation has a depreciation report done, is it then legally required for them to act within a certain time frame to implement the recommendations and maintenance plan within them? It was such a great question that people don't often think about that I wanted to talk about it a little bit here. The answer to the question is no. Strata corporations are not legally required to act on the information contained within the report. The reason being is that they are estimates, not a timeline of exactly what is going to happen. For example, it may state that the roof needs to be replaced in 10 years. However, upon inspection of the roof in the year 10, it appears to be doing great and should last another 3 to 5 years. Would you want to spend the money to replace it? Or, on the negative side of things, what if the roof was showing signs of failure at 6 years, but the Strata Council of the day references the depreciation report as stating it isn't needed for another 4 years? It's a slippery slope for sure, and one that you should be cautious of. That being said, once a strata corporation has a depreciation report, it would be within their best interest to utilize the information contained within and make the most of it when determining their budgets and annual maintenance programs. Also worth mentioning, the Strata Property Act is quite vague on the qualifications required for the person or company creating the report. For this reason, it should be noted that not all reports are created equal and that someone who is a professional at inspecting 4-story low-rises may not be the same professional to inspect a 50-story high-rise. That's it for me for the day. If you enjoyed the video or at the very least learned something, hit the like button for me. If you have any further questions about depreciation reports, put them in the comment section below. And if you haven't already, please consider subscribing to support the channel. Other than that, thanks for watching and have yourself a great day.